So, what is up, everybody? Today, we're going to be doing this Myers Briggs personality test. Hell yeah! So, the Myers Briggs personality test, if you don't know, is trying to tell your personality and just what do you value more? Do you value logic or emotions more? Are you more introverted or extroverted or whatnot? Are you more emotional or judgmental? Oh, wait, what was that thing? I don't know. But for me, it's like I think you have four different letters, and they basically make up your personality. I used to I took this test back when I was a freshman, and I got like an INTP. And when my friend said I was like an ISTP, I don't exactly remember what each of these things were, but we're gonna learn about it today. So, anyways, let's get started. So, you regularly make new friends. Like, here's the thing: I can make it if I'm in like a good place, but if I'm in the wrong place, I will not make friends. And so I'll be like, so honestly, kind of disagree with this. I'll say I'm here. So complex and novel ideas excite me more than simple and straightforward ones. I kind of struggle myself with overthinking, so I'll say I'll probably disagree heavily on this. So usually I feel more persuaded by what resonates emotionally than by factual arguments. I feel like emotions get a lot in me, so if I'm really hurt, I will think some way, even if the other way is more factual. So let's say So I'll agree with this. Living and working space are clean and organized. Okay, this is subjective. I usually, I don't feel like I'm the most organized. If you look at my college dorm room, it's anything but. Uh, although, although I've seen even worse places, I guess. So yeah, I usually stay calm, even a lot of pressure. I mean, I'll say I'm probably like hella nervous on the inside. Although sometimes I guess I can keep my calamity on the outside. So let's say I think I'll agree here. You find the idea of networking or promoting myself to strangers very daunting. Okay, so I guess I can't completely disagree with this because, well, I'm literally online now promoting myself and doing stuff. So I guess I have to agree with this somewhat, but I do sometimes struggle in a way that of quote unquote epic fails. So we're gonna check here and not fully agree. So I prioritize and plan tasks effectively, oftentimes completing them well before the deadline. Well, I don't know. I feel like I don't really prioritize and plan, and I don't really use an agenda, so we're going to disagree with this. Stories and emotions speak louder to you than numbers or data. Yes, I will agree with this because oftentimes numbers or data can be fabricated. Well, everything can be kind of fabricated, but when you have emotional, sometimes like you will literally like cry literally with him. So I'll say agree. And this kind of follows from the first question on this page. I'd never use these things. I think I've like seldom used Google Calendar, so we're gonna disagree with. Even a small mistake can cause me to doubt my overall abilities and knowledge. I mean, I feel like I will usually be okay with small mistakes, but like I don't know. It's like it's kind of like if it's not doesn't reach a certain threshold, I'll be fine. But eh, I'll say I don't really agree with that. I feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. Okay, like I think I would if I noticed something. I don't know. I feel like I would definitely have disagreed with this, but I've gotten more and more agreeable with this, especially if they have something like a swim backpack or something else that I really like. So let's say I agree with this. I'm not interested in discussions about various interpretations of creative works. Honestly, kind of that's kind of true. I don't really like. Well, actually, no, I'm not really that interested. I prioritize facts over feelings when determining a course of action? I mean, to be real, kind of. I mean, I think I kind of don't. I feel like I've gotten more and more of a feeling person as time gone on. Oftentimes, allow the day to unfold without any schedule at all. I'll say at the beginning of the school year, I don't do this. As time goes on, yeah, I kind of do this. Unless I have something really, really defined, I just kind of let it unfold. So, yeah. really worry about whether I make a good impression on people I meet. I mean, I think I worry about this a lot. Well, I'm always concerned about how the others think of me. So yeah, I enjoy participating in team-based activities. Okay, that depends. I'll say I'll mildly disagree because I mean, if it's well, okay, if it's like a swim, I guess swim relays are team-based activities. There's a lot of stuff I do enjoy. So actually, I might like slightly agree with it. I enjoy experimenting with new and untested approaches. Not exactly big risk person, so I guess I'll kind of disagree. Prioritize being sensitive over completely honest. I mean, that depends on who I'm speaking to. If it's someone that I trust, then I feel like I can be really completely honest. But if it's someone I don't exactly trust, then sometimes I'll be pretty sensitive. So I guess I guess I am still more of on the sensitive side. So we'll go here. So I actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas to explore, while honestly, kind of like things rooted where they are. So gonna disagree with that. Am I prone to worrying? I feel like based on like a bunch of not good experiences, I've gotten kind of what was that word? Yeah, I've gotten kind of I've gotten kind of paranoid of a lot of like bad case scenarios. So there you go. I enjoy solitary or hobbies or activities more than group ones. I mean, I guess I kind of like skiing, which is somewhat can be solitary, but I still like group ones more. I guess. Well, okay. I guess this kind of contradicts the other ones, so I guess I'll disagree with this. Cannot imagine yourself writing fictional stories for a living. I also honestly can't really do that. I favor efficiency in decisions. Honestly, I kind of can be a little. I'm not exactly the most decisive person, so I guess, and emotional aspects means quite a bit to me. So there you go. Prefer to do my chores before allowing myself to relax. Kind of disagree with this as well. This is, well, that kid, are you just not relaxing? Well, not doing the things you should do? Well, I don't know. Disagreements, I prioritize proving my point over preserving the feelings of others. Low key, I oftentimes don't enjoy being in disagreements in the first place, and honestly don't have much energy to argue. So I'm, I guess I preserve other feelings. So and usually just go with others. So yes, I'll agree with that. No, no. What am I thinking? I disagree. Usually wait for others to introduce themselves first. I mean, I guess this depends on who I'm, where I am. I'll try to be here, or I do that. I feel like I don't do that actually. Yeah, I don't usually like to wait for others, but yeah, my mood can change really quickly. I mean, I don't feel like I'm a really quick mood changer, if I'm being real. I'm not easily swayed by emotional arguments. I feel like I kind of am. Do I oftentimes do things at the last possible moment? Well, that depends on what we're trying to do. I think I do. I'm somewhere in the middle. I feel like most people will agree with this. Do I enjoy debating ethical dilemmas? I mean, I don't really know about this. Go with the neutral side. I usually prefer to be around others and rather on my own. Honestly, I will say yes. I do prefer to hang around with friends because I probably spent a little too many weekends alone. So yeah. Do I become bored when the discussion gets highly theoretical? I feel like that's true also. Why? Can't really have much explanation. Facts and feelings conflict. You usually find yourself following your heart. I'm a pretty emotional person, so I guess yes. Find it challenging to maintain a consistent work or study schedule. Okay, well, I guess with work it's fine. With school, I find it kind of challenging. So I guess I'll agree because I'm in school way more. Yeah, rarely second guess the choices that I've made. I think I second guess a lot of choices because I always want the best decision. But oftentimes that means you spend too long, and oftentimes you feel like you make the wrong choice. So yeah, friends describe me as lively and outgoing. Hmm. I mean, I feel like oftentimes the answer would be no, but it depends on who I'm with, I guess. And I guess I have to be somewhat outgoing if I'm making this video for you guys. So I guess I'll probably be like here. Am I drawn to various forms of creative expression? I mean, not exactly. Base my choices on objective facts rather than emotional impressions. I mean, no, pretty emotional person. I like to have a to do list for each day. No, I never follow a to do list. I rarely feel insecure. False. I probably feel really insecure oftentimes. I avoid making phone calls. I also disagree with this because if I want to chat with someone, I don't. I just am like, we're going. Yeah. If I want to chat with you, I'll just be like, I want to chat with you. So I enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints. Not exactly. I can connect with people I have just met. I will highly disagree on this because oftentimes I don't really get to understand them until I've known them for quite a bit. My plans are interrupted. My top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. I mean, let's all agree decently about this. You are still bogged by mistakes that I made a long time ago. I will definitely agree with this because, especially when it comes to the dating world, I'm not too interested in discussing theories on what the world could look like. I mean, not really paying too much attention, I guess, so I could agree with that. My emotions control you more than you control them. I would probably agree with this. And then when making decisions, I focus more on how the affected people might feel. Yes, I definitely do that. My personal work style is closer to random bursts of energy. I mean, I kind of agree with this. When someone thinks highly of you, I wonder how long it will take them to feel disappointed. I feel like I've also done that. You'll love a job that requires me to work alone most of the time. I mean, reaching out to people can be a little tough for me, but on the other hand, working alone can be a little depressing. So I think I still disagree with this. I believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. Honestly, thinking about yeah, screw it. I really do think that's a waste of time. I like busy, bustling atmospheres. Honestly, I was gonna say yes, and then I realized I'm actually more not exactly a huge big city person also, so yes, I guess I'll disagree with this. Feels right? No, I need proof. I definitely need proof that this decision is right, so I'll agree with this. Yes, I'm definitely overwhelmed quite a bit. I complete things methodically without skipping steps. I mean, I mean that depends. If I really don't want to do it, I'll try to skip steps and it doesn't work. So I guess kind of disagree with it. There are tasks that require me to come up with creative solutions rather than follow concrete steps. No, don't exactly like creative stuff. So I'm more likely to rely on emotional intuition than logical reasoning. So my emotional intuition. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think I'll go with agree because due to a lot of emotional intuition, I struggle with deadlines. I mean, I mean, back in high school, it was pretty chill. College has become a little tougher, so I guess I'll like slightly agree. Feel confident that things will work out for you. I mean, been trying to improve on this, but for now, I guess I'll still have to say I'm not exactly like I probably wouldn't choose this, but think, but it's like down here. Never really, for me personally, I found it hard to see that things will work out until they quote unquote actually work out. So yeah, and then I'm a guy, so that's kind of it. Let's see the results. Okay, so I guess I'm an entertainer. This is interesting. I did not think I was exactly an entertainer, like an ESFP. China's social prowess. That's actually a little natural talent for reading. Okay, actually, I feel like this is false. I don't really have that kind of talent. Flexibility combined with like quick. I mean, I guess I can definitely be playful, and I guess I could storytell, although I don't really do much. And I like. I mean, I do like to be authentic. I guess. Well, so let's see. Here now, embracing every day with enthusiasm. Honestly, I kind of do. Actually, wait. Here and now, I don't know. Maybe I might be lying to myself by doing this, but here we are. We're an ESFP. Ooh, okay. So I guess I'm very observant, and I'm a huge feeling person. I'm also a perspective. Yeah, I am definitely very easygoing, and I do feel a lot, and I am oftentimes focused on what will happen. This one, like sometimes it will depend on how I feel. So I guess, yeah. So I guess I have changed quite a bit. I was like an INTP, or one of my friends was like, "Bro, you're not an INTP, you're an ISTP." Well, guess things have changed. Yeah. I mean, I do entertain people somewhat when I'm at a party. I used to. Maybe I'll do it again. Who knows? But that's it. Thank you all for watching. Here, take a like if you disagree with me or what you guys think. But that's it. See y'all later.